Good afternoon, everybody. It's 4 p.m. It's Tiny Turtle, and it's time for us to return to the city in which Bloodborne takes place. That's right, we are playing Bloodborne right now. This is Bloodborne, 2D edition. Here we have our hunter. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh no! It's 4... Sorry. I muted it. I'm very sorry. Fuck, everything's ruined. I was just gonna quit. That's it. I'm over. I'm done. Let's go into the, Oh yeah, there's a zombie apocalypse going on. We saved somebody's... We killed somebody's parents because they were ghouls, and we saved them and they get out of here. And there's a ghoul who still has her wits about her up in there, but she's a cannibal, and she like had people in her thing, and she was eating them. In her, pantry, or whatever. She was eating people. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. I speak the words. You hear rumbles and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. Through their sneak attack ability, rogues have the highest weapon damage output of any class. When rogues hit enemies will have okay. Sorry. Okay, this year, I know it's silly, but this year gives me a Planescape Torment flashback. Nope. Ghoul. Hey, ghoul, eh? Let's go. Alright, just quick said. I didn't need to do that. Goodness gracious me! Obsidian! That's so loud! What are you doing? Okay, he's attacking everybody. So the rest of us are gonna kill the Dark Ghoul. That's it. Much better. Wait, wizard, kill the wizard instead. What the hell? Oh, there's a Dark Ghoul there? Oh. Look at her. This is here is obsidian.gif. Will you please kill a Dark Ghoul? What's going on? Why isn't it dying? Oh my god. Why is he suddenly... What's going on? I don't understand. Alright, now you guys can kill the rest of him.
Got him!
Bang, bang, bang.
That's it!
See, your deer's a nice tank. You just park him, and he'll do his thing.
A campfire would be good.
Alright, that's enough yawning. It's too realistic. I don't like it. I don't like realistic yawning in my games. Fuck, don't do it. Dear Shuriken camp. Snore, snore.
I'm sorry if I was a little tactless before. About your being a watcher.
It's fine.
I didn't really understand what was involved. Is it hard hearing the spirits all the time?
It's actually been fairly useful. There's no denying that the dead make for excellent sources of information at times. Sorry, at any rate, we're bound to find a solution for this. You can count on my help until we do. Okay. Let's talk about ambient evil real quick. Being a watcher is an ambient evil in this game. I don't know if ambient evil is an actual term. I just kind of made it up to describe what's going on here. And this ambient evil, or this ambient villain, is a villain that is introduced poorly, and the game just decides that we don't like him. We're not actually given any drive to do it. We're the watcher now. We can see the souls of the dead, but we haven't actually suffered anything from it. We've been told that people can't suffer from it. We've seen people suffer from it. But we have not begun to suffer from it at all. In fact, it's been nothing but useful, and yet the game treats it like this disease that we desperately want to get rid of. Like, kind of just says, you can count on my help until we do. I never asked for a solution to this. I never wanted a solution to this. The only reason why I've been pursuing a solution It's because they get the quests. The game gave me a quest to do it. I have no actual personal interest in this. I just did it because it forwarded the story and I got experience. I had no interest in it. All the side quests are infinitely more exciting than this. I mean, the Len Key, we still don't know what they are. We still know what to do. We don't even really know that they're evil, I guess. It's really bad. It's silly given how good the writing is. Dearest Mother and Father, you'll be pleased to hear that I've learned much already since coming to the city. There are many incredible ruins nearby, and Master Greg has allowed me to accompany him on a number of expeditions. I am running you from inside an ancient and Gwithan tower. There's an entire district built up around it, but the locals have mostly left the tower untouched. They've let us set up temporary living quarters here so our work can continue uninterrupted. It is an unsettling place at times, but Master Greg has been a constant comfort, and he's quick to remind me that the things we learn from this tower may one day help us find a cure for Waidwin's legacy. I'd better get some rest now. Mr. Greg likes to get an early start to the day. All my love, Trindig. Eldon's Journal, Day 7. A week of study, and we're still none the wiser about this device. Trindig reminds the optimistic. I know what I'd do without the spirit. Twilight says, but Tiny, the game says it's evil, so it means it is evil. I guess so. I guess that's all I need. Or at the very least, is all I'm given. Okay, well.
Right.
Here's a bed. Lumpy and smells of old straw, but was stepped here last and made it neatly. Nice. Essence. Whoa. What an autopause. It's like the Dungeons and Dragons game saying that orcs are always evil. Yeah, jeez.
Hey.
Okay, so, we've had to deal with this kind of stuff before. There's a wizard. We're gonna kill it. Did you smack somebody? Oh, just keep shooting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Hey, you wanna heal everybody?
Dead on.
Get the mug. He's taking damage. And unlike it, we need to mark takes damage. Oh, it's over. Don't do it.
Huh?
Oh. Crappy looties?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially good looties. But
Laying low.
Found something.
what? Are you detecting your own traps again? Where's this so-called hidden object, you little shit? Hmm? Do you see a hidden object, huh?
Keeping an eye out.
You Dumbo fart.
Nice and quiet.
Alright, what's in here?
Nice
Worth a look.
There's one.
and quiet.
Goldies. Oh, major regeneration, alright. It's weird having a game that counts money in copper, but I really like it. Ranger, eh? Revenant, eh?
Dead on.
Everybody gets killing. It's killing time. Fun for the whole family. Oh, Obsidian. Pathfinding. Oh, pathfinding. Hey, Forsooth. Yeah. It's from the company. No, wait. BioWare made Baldur's Gate. Obsidian made Neverwinter Nights 2. And yeah. Anything else here? No. Alright, I guess we're heading up. The best way to think of, like, okay, here's the thing. Is it a Bioware? Is it a Obsidian game? One, is it a buggy piece of shit? Tick that. Two, is the ending rushed and absolutely garbage? Check that. Is the story fucking amazing, and despite being an incredibly flawed product, like mechanically, everybody fucking loves it and everybody claims it's like the best RPG ever? That's Obsidian. Basically, if a game works flawlessly, if it has really good mechanics and everybody just loves the gameplay, it's not an Obsidian game. But it says there was one really big bug I heard of. You mean the one where you lose passive abilities if you double click to equip or de-equip your gear? Because that was a big one. Fucking Dargools are lame.
Got him!
Okay. We get experience for unlocking this. Dargools have reached the first irreversible step in the decay of nominally dead bodies sustained by soul injury. It states they have lost some portion of their memories and mental abilities, but retain their self-awareness to recognize their own decline. Their insatiable hunger and inevitable decay makes Dargools more reckless and aggressive than vampires, even as they are compelled to seek out secret and secluded environments so as to avoid drawing the attention and wrath of civilized communities. Some vampires dread this stage more than those that follow, for they know they will retain enough of their faculties to fully experience their own downfall. What's a vampire?
Quethe silmes mitum.
I have them!
Bang. I do love Obsidian. I give them a lot of shit because they've done a lot of shit, but I do love them. They have some of the best writers out there, ever. Arcane Dampener, Intellect +1. Really? What's this? A letter from Incantha. Oh, that's the cannibal. Ultim, I did indeed receive your recent summons, as well as the two that came before it. I'd been waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep so that I could give you an answer in person, a firm and unwavering no. I won't help you. In fact, I relish the idea of you and your team of glorified engineers sitting in the tower, sweating over the ruins I've studied for years. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than knowing that my research, which you long disparaged, is the missing piece in your mundane little puzzle. As you well know, its knowledge I've always valued. I'm just around the corner. I encourage you to find me should you wish to rehash this conversation in person. Yours truly, Kantha. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. There's some bad blood there. I want to take this. So this ring. Do you have any plus intelligence? Yep. You got plus intelligence somewhere. What's your plus intelligence? You don't have plus intelligence? Then this ring might just be the thing for you. By getting rid of deflection. Okay, your intelligence 17. Your intelligence 18. Excellent. Anyone a ring of deflection? No. Nobody wants a ring of deflection. They're garbage. No. Oh, hey, I forgot about this Waterloo Grimoire, which is also garbage. Cool. Let's fill it with cool spells, though, so that whoever buys it can learn something useful. Yeah. There you go. For the last standard fantasy races classes, humans, dwarves, elves, freaky little. They're like halflings but hairier, and there's two types of them. There's the civilized and the uncivilized. and the civilized are like, oh, they're like wild beasts basically. And oh, and the god touched, which are like you can be touched by either the god of death or the god of fire or water or whatever. They're kind of funky and they can be of any race. Classes, we'll get the Chanter, which is like a
Yeah?
bard, but way cooler. Actually, the Chanter is fucking rad. It's so good. And they've got a Cypher, which is like a melee psionic thing. I haven't played it though. I just hear it's super good. Here you go, friend. Day 10. Patrons grow impatient with the lack of quantifiable results. They should drag themselves out of their mansions and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. Don't sass the people that are paying you to me to do this. The machine feels even stronger up here. Look at this, another Darghoul. Really?
You
wanna do this?
Hey. Of course.
Okay, kill the Darghoul. More ghouls, okay.
Aye?
Let's do something remotely cool. Just kinda sorta cool. They should kill all of them.
That's it!
Nope. Didn't you do that much damage? What the fuck am I paying you for if you're not killing these dudes in a single shot? That's a fireball!
Lava will be on seek.
Embarrassing. That's all I got. Embarrassment. Good, now kill the round snakes. Go for the head!
That's it!
If you destroy the brain, I mean, it's the same as destroying any part of them, I guess. They're not that kind of zombies.
Got him!
Bang bang. The game does have very fun cultures in it, though. It really does. Like, we are in a pretty Irish, cultural like setting here. But we got Sagani, who's an Inuit. We got this guy, who is Hawaiian. And we got...
If it makes you rest easier.
he's an American.
Aye? Indeed.
And I don't know. And she is a southern Viking elf. Pale elves come from the Antarctica. Day 11. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beasts take the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms, our own time. Just as said as much to Trindig, the sky came to life with stray lighting. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lad's spooked. The only cure for that is a good night's sleep. I think they're boyfriend and boyfriend. I think they're hardcore banging each other. I don't think they sleep at all.
I'll take a look.
Hawaii is not American culture. I mean, I guess, but okay, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Hawaiian culture. You dig?
I'm on the trail.
Oh. Looking for secrets.
Keeping quiet.
Any secrets here? No?
Keeping an eye out.
No secrets? I am willing to discover secrets right now. If any secrets are interested in being
Being quiet.
Uh-huh. That's probably the only secret here. Alright. Of course, you guys. Hawaiians do have their own culture, yes. And their own language. They had their own monarchy until the Americans invaded and destroyed it. And destroyed all evidence of it. Well, not all of them, but they very, very thoroughly destroyed the Hawaiian monarchy. I don't think they can be blamed. Historically speaking, I don't think they can be blamed like specifically on America as much as it has to be blamed on the men that were the men were in charge of it. However, on any attack in the coming, we'll look to show more detailed information on how it was resolved. American is not. Fortunately, says Americans not really the cultures attaining both North and South America. Yeah, that's actually really annoying to me. Because I referred to my Canadian friend as an American, and she got really fucking offended. But I was like, "You live in North America.
Let's try this configuration.
You're not a United Stateser."
Still nothing.
Okay.
Confounded device.
In Iceland, we have a word for people in America. They are United Statesians, Bandaríkjamenn, United States men. But if you're American, Amerikani, that can mean you're from Canada. That can mean you're from. Well, if you're from, then you can be from Mexico. You can be from Brazil, because that's America. Northern America, Southern America. And then the United States is Bandaríkjamenn North America, which is the United States of North America, and they are Bandaríkjamenn, United States men. It was much nicer. Although, a man hunches over the strange mechanism, his spine a sharp ridge rising from his arched back. He's barely clothed in filthy rags, and the patches of skin you see are mottled green. A spoiled stench emanates from him. He's so intent on his work that he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. When he turns to see you, he snarls and scuttles behind the other pedestal. Only his bare teeth seem to have escaped decay. His eyes are yellow and bloodshot, but they flicker with intelligence. He averts his gaze and holds a hand in front of his face.
Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
Tell me what happened here. Por favor.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
He's alright.
Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
You've had a copper skate for every fool animator whose thirst for knowledge led to disaster? Well, I never would have ended up in Gilded Vale, that's for sure. I'm gonna say, stick to the present. When did the disaster start?
Something happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
It's exciting that as the prospect of a living machine may be. I suspect that, given mention of a machine and mass figure both, there's no explanation, yes.
Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work. But I don't know
What?
how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar. Clinging to rotting meat.
Hold on. I just heard a big-ass error going off. Okay. Well, I just heard an error, but I don't see what's... Okay, everything's fine. Slow down. What does the machine have to do with souls?
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick. Yes. Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine. It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfoth? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
Was it strange in the tower the night this happened?
I didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. We laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You're not like the rest of the ghouls in the street.
Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply.
Dun dun dun.
I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster. You could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance.
I'm not gonna help you find sustenance, but I'll help you end this. So where's the rest of your team, eh?
By the time I realized what had happened, the district had already been sealed. So we fed when we needed, and locked ourselves in the tower to work. And then there came a time when the hunger struck, and there was hardly anyone left.
Oh dear.
Not your help I need, it's Harridan Shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes! The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Priscilla asks, do you ever do evil runs? I haven't yet, but I'm open to it. Just, we already have a very long list of games to do. But I mean, I kind of want to. I want to. Harden, right? Alright, it's from Acantha.
Yes. Acantha. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps you'll bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then
Nope.
I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Don't feed sharks. He's absolutely right. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not a psycho. I mean, I kill a lot of people,
Yeah?
but not psychotically. To the bottom. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a very nice feature. Saves us from loading a lot. There's a lot of loading in this game. A lot. Toilet, you think fucking Bloodborne is bad? No. No. Not in comparison to this. And it's not even that they're super long. But there's a lot of them. Every single time you go from one location to another, you get this loading time. And sure, it's only like maybe 10 seconds. Well, that's 10 seconds every single time. You go through a door and you have to wait 10 seconds. You go up a floor and you have to wait 10 seconds. You go outside and you realize, oh fuck, I forgot something inside, and you go back and that's 20 seconds total. 30 seconds when you come back out. I reckon, well, I'm exaggerating like a motherfucker over here, but like 10% of this stream, 10% of this entire series, loading in hit tips. Scouting mode is used for two purposes: sneaking and searching. Sneaking may allow you to avoid or gain a tactical advantage against difficult foes. And it's just not quite long enough for me to read it either. Come here, little scumbag.
You return. What have you come seeking this time?
I need the words that operate the Engwithan machine in the tower.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is. He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for me.
I can actually, yeah, the problems in this hill are bigger than your rivalry, Ikantha. What do I care? I prepared myself for an eventuality such as this. And I can assure you, those dwindling souls in the streets are beyond caring as well. Then, tell me the tower's name, actually.
Ter Nuna. It's called Ter Nuna. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Dyrwood, are relays, built to move souls.
Okay, see. Bam! Okay, we're actually starting to unravel the mystery, and I can guess that right now, that event that we saw, that machine that they turned on, is a relay for souls. And with children unborn, the souls are supposed to go into their bodies, but instead they're being relayed somewhere else. So the children are born hollowborn without souls. That is the reason behind Edwin's legacy. And now, knowing that, now I'm invested. Because I have made the connection there. These guys are the reason, probably, why there are hollowborn children. And I'm invested in hollowborn children. I want to make that not be a thing anymore. I want to save them. It took me about 30 hours of playtime to get me invested into the main story. 30 hours. 15... This is the 16th episode, I think. No, this is the 17th episode. Each one about 2 hours each. Always. Ambient Evil is not good. It's so bad. But okay, we finally have it. I'm not sure, like, with this story, what they could have done to begin with, but maybe somehow just suggest that... I don't know. I really just don't know. But it's not great. Anyway, where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know.
Why would the Engwithans have wanted to tether souls like this?
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one. We now see the Engwithans as masters of soul manipulation, but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment.
You seem to know a lot about Tir Nuneth.
I read the runes like a journal. I understand their meaning. People like Aldhelm try to read them like instructions, and in so doing, they miss their true meaning completely.
So how do you operate the machine?
back to these Tinkers' concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I'd release them.
So you say. And just what would you release them to? They'd abandon their existence here for another somewhere else, equally aimless and meaningless.
Sure. I could help you, but I won't. Here, I have specimens in plenty and time enough to observe them all. Is every scientist's dream? My answer is no. What? But what good is observing all this if you're going to hoard it all for yourself? Tell her, Hilda, an entire language at her fingertips, and she hides it away. Can I extinguish her pride? Oh shit. Aw, that would have been so cool. I won't abandon this opportunity. These souls will remain here with me, and I'll accomplish more than any animator in the history of the field. Hoarding knowledge is pointless. Nothing is more important. We gather and study, and through it transcend the thousand-sectored lives that brought it to us. Yes, but we iterate upon knowledge, and knowledge is useless if it's hoarded. It's to be shared. And who will know about it? All I've learned, years of studying the Ingwithan language. No one understands it better than me. That counts for something. Your opportunities here are finite. One day, the knowledge will die with you. You're wrong. I'll build it forever. I'll cling to it. That will give me something. Let's extinguish it. Damn it. It may not be much, but it's still something. You can't take that away from me. Teach me what you know. I'll make sure that it grows and your legacy lives on.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours.
And then, when I've released all the souls, and you're no longer mortal, I won't come down here, I won't kill you. I won't kill it good.
These are the words you need.
Okay, her cold, dry fingertips rest on your temples, and you feel her reaching into your mind, forming images from the darkness. Runes flash through your head, but they're no longer just pictures. They have meaning, and you understand them. They're commands. Something triggers in your mind, a distant memory unearthed from a past life long since buried. You can see a vast array of runes, far more than Ikantha has shown you, and you know their sound and their meaning and how they fit together. The language of Ingwith, once more at your command.
Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge, then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
A speaker of dead tongues now. And so she surpasses 100 frustrated scholars in the matter of a few moments. Suppose you could look at a few books for me. Damn it. I can't actually... I want to respond to him! Yeah, what would they want you to do that? Oh, right. Okay, explain how the controllers work. Right, okay.
Turn it off, I expect.
Yeah.
That will be easy now that you can read the runes.
Yeah.
The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle.
Yeah.
But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
Well, we're gonna be careful, because I don't want to destroy these souls. Alright, that's all, Buster. Audi 500. 1,000, sorry. Audi 5,000. Excuse me, sorry. I'm booked. Do-do-do.
Sure.
I actually got my PlayStation 4. It's actually resting right beneath my computer screen. And the controller, and I'm just... In this setting, I can't help but think about... I only just played it for the first time too, Bloodborne. for the first time ever, and I love it. So there's that, but it's just kind of funny how I went from Bloodborne, which is this dark, really dark sort of semi-Victorian thing, foggy and gross and full of monsters and the undead. And then I go and play Pillars of Eternity, and what the fuck do I have here? It's a foggy, semi-Victorian, dirty, nasty, full of undead. I love it. Alright, let's move on up. Again. Oh, looties. Wow, I almost missed 2 bones and a shitty bow. To the top, thank you. So how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? I could have 2 donuts today. 2 donuts. It's fucked up. I never have donuts. Today I had 2. I don't know what to do with myself.
Flesh.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'm not bringing you. Yeah, you're just, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm really just not gonna have to fucking kill you, because you're already dead. A jagged Adra pillar rises in front of you, encased in stonework and run through with copper veins. The panel is covered with runes, which you can now understand. You recognize words for end and for hold. The dial is currently fixed on hold. These are recognized by an inscription that the manner in which you turn the dial is as a means of throttling the device. Choose end. As the command words leave your lips, the dial sinks into the Adra under your hand. Something like a thunderclap sounds overhead. The glow fades from the machine as it falls dormant. You buster?
Still and silent. It's finally over.
Not quite, little buddy.
Still and silent. It's finally over.
Yeah. It is. There. Now it's over for you, little buddy. Ikantha insists on pursuing her own research on the tower, despite my argument that pooling her knowledge is in both our interests. With her expertise in the Ingwithan language, I'm convinced that she knows more about the tower's working than she lets on. And here we have his meat, I guess.
Yeah?
I don't want to peep at it. Come on. I just want to peep at it. Why can't I peep at it? Oh, obsidian. Oh, obsidian. Okay. And now I go down. And proceed to the bottom. We just got a lot of experience. And I feel really good about this, actually. I'm kind of disappointed there wasn't more of a puzzle to it, but whatever, you know? Whatever. The souls are freed. I don't know if that means that, children born in this area will or will not be Hollowborn. However, we can hope. Likely as it is. But the Ingwithans were definitely up to something, creating these machines that relay souls, that pluck them out of reality and just show them somewhere else. There definitely has to be a reason for it. Something that they were trying to do. And I mean, they're a lost race. Something had to happen to them as well. The Question is, did they all kill themselves? Did they all make it so that every soul that would be lost would be relayed somewhere else? And she's gone. That is a shame. Because I really had I really did want to kill her. I'm feeling very chill right now. Wizards may only cast spells that are in their... What? Let's go to journal. Sorry. Quests. Undying Heritage, we have dealt within machine. We don't need to inform her about that, so through Death's Gate, Deerford Village. Compass, Rosano, the cave. Really, that's it? But... Oh, there we go. Tasks. Speak to Wyla. She should be in... Yeah, Crystal the Peep. Let's tell her what happened. It's almost morning, too. So we did this just in time for the sun to have a very dramatic and poetic rise. Hello, Seda. Oh. Oh. Wonderful. Major positive. The tower itself, yeah. Does that mean the curse in Heritage Hill is lifted? It wasn't a curse, but yes, the district is safe again. I think it'll be some time before anyone will be willing to settle in the district again, but at least we can get started on restoring it. Dude, fucking word, mate. I'd be willing to buy land there for sick cheap, though. But the game will never give me that option. RPGs need to allow me to be a cutthroat merchant more often. Because here we have a portion of the city that nobody wants. Nobody. And nobody's going to be looking at the long term either. They're just going to be looking at land that's fucking worthless and they want to get rid of it because they're not going to use it. And they probably have to still have to pay taxes for it and whatnot. And the land that it doesn't belong to anybody because everybody's dead. It's just going to go to the government, and the government is never, it's almost never interested in long-term profits. It's all about the now, basically. And I mean, they could get money for it right now. Thousands of copper pieces. They would just have to sell the land to me, and I would take the land. Maybe I'd even pay for restoring some of the buildings and whatnot. And then I could either rent it out or sell it or do something else with it. First it says, Tortuguita, you should take up pen and paper RPGs. Dude, I love pen and paper RPGs. I was gonna be in one that was so fucking cool. It's run by my friend Brothritis. It's Warhammer Fantasy Battle, but it's built with it's built to be like Darkest Dungeon. Like you're supposed to go into the dungeon and you have adventures, whatever. But everything is incredibly lethal, and your characters are going to be getting wounded and getting it slowly growing insane and whatnot. And everything is randomly generated. Like all the characters are randomly generated. And I wanted to do that so bad. But it starts at 1 a.m. in the morning, and it's done at like 5 in the morning, so I couldn't do that. Oh. That's good. Way to go, Seda. Your guards were churned by the spirit of a woman named Lara. I'm getting rid of her. By the flame you found her, my missing commander? And she was calling to the west from beyond the grave? It doesn't make sense. But nothing in that accursed district does. What happened to the soldiers under spell? They didn't make it. I see. Nevertheless, I thank you for your help. You left me with as many questions as answers, but at least I know what happened to my troops. And Commander Lara. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude. Sure. Thanks, Buster. Toilet says, clearly, you should set up a D&D or Pathfinder game via Tablet Simulator and play it on weekend stream it. Well, if I were to run a pen and paper game, I would use map tools or something like that, because Board Game Simulator is a little bit awkward. Roll20 is also a good option, but I prefer. I like map tools a lot. They're pretty simple. Anyway, we're gonna look at our reputation real quick. We are benevolent, diplomatic, yada yada, and all that. So we are a hero in Defiance Bay. That has to be enough. We're a hero to the Knights of the Crucible. Dozens like us for whatever bizarre reason. Oh shit, we can start doing vanity shit now. A library, a bailey, a craft hall. Oh yes. Curio shop. Bunch of exotic creatures and just random creature part every turn. Struggle. Oh my god. Creature part? Wait, what? Artifice hall. Novel contraption really allow you to buy traps and receive mechanics. Oh, whatever. The chapel is a religious center of the stronghold. It will allow you to purchase scrolls from priests and grant bonus resolve when resting in the Broad Hollow. Woodland trails. You know what? One day. Give me the courtyard pool. Oh, alright. Later, Twilight. Yeah, I would totally stream pen and paper. I want to play. I want to play Pathfinder. I want to play Warhammer Fantasy Battle. I want to play it, and I want to be some sort of a cutthroat merchant. I want to be. I want to get money. I want to invest. I want to kill. I want to go on adventures. I want to kill things. You know. I mean, I want to go and do an adventure, but I also want to do like. I want to. You know, make money. Create a legacy. An empire. Yes. Alright, so we got a bunch of baddies. Nothing to do. Okay. Nothing feel of antagonistic choose a point. Suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area effect. Sick, nasty, bro. Do that.
Point the way.
And you? The obsidian lab figurine? Do that like a motherfucker.
Aye?
And you? Oh my gosh, are you fucking ready for some sick shit? Like, say, an essential fucking phantom. Right there. And you? Dragons? Oh my gosh. Really? Sick? Do that right there as well. And you just smack somebody down.
Yeah?
And you? Touch of rod. These are 5 rings. I think I read about that, but I didn't get into it. I want to be a Crusader King. That's what I want. Is that too much to ask? Cool. That's cool. You need something with a well-developed negotiation system. Actually, I really want to play Pathfinder. I really want to play Pathfinder. Are you stunned?
On your
You're
word.
hobbled. You're not stunned. You can still shoot, you little shit, right? Sagani is your ability.
Point the way.
Get shooting.
Yes?
You're hobbled again. Really? That's embarrassing.
Yes?
Everybody's embarrassed for you. Everybody's embarrassed being seen with you. That's how bad it is. Do that. Oh, nice.
Hmm?
He exploded.
Aye?
Alright, now drop some nukes.
Isn't doing the job.
Oh no. Forza said Pathfinder's more about stabbing goblins than building a trade empire. Oh yeah, no, I'm all about stabbing goblins. I want to just have Okay, when I was a kid, I used to read this I used to read these roleplay, like these D&D roleplay logs from from D&D. And the guy basically wrote them up like plays. And he basically took notes as they were playing, like D&D, and then he just wrote everything down, like whatever it did, and put them up as like stories so you could read them. They read like plays, and they were like they were funny and kind of cool and whatever. But one of the things that one of the characters did was that one of them, when he retired his character, opened a tavern, and the other was still adventuring because he had a lot of gold and he wanted a base of operations. He built a castle because in D&D, gold pieces are worth a lot of money. They are incredibly valuable. And if you have something like 10,000, 20,000, say 100,000 gold, which is extreme, but if you have that gold because you're high level, then what's to stop you? Oh, this is just the same old assassination. Yeah, it's all boring as hell.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
Oop. I didn't even do that. Shift, 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 shift. Shift click, shift click, shift click. And in here. Bloop. However, you got a couple new books. Combusting Wounds is actually pretty rad. Novice's Grimoire. Clearly. Look at the spells. Garbage. Wasting my time. However, looking at this. The Fetish Caress is good. Curse of Blackened is good. Ray Fire is good. And Binding Web is good. But I think... yeah, get rid of that. Combusting Wounds like a motherfucker. There we go. Excellent.
Yeah?
Now we're going to go into the Ducal Palace because I reckon our reputation is high enough for us to get access to the archives, which is what we came here to do originally. That and the Temple of Vodica. We already did the Temple of Vodica, however. You know my favorite thing? Because my favorite Infinity Engine game has always been Planescape. And I loved the setting. The setting is so good. And I always kind of wanted to do a Planescape game. Like, I want to be in a Planescape game. But failing that, well, I really want to do, what's it called? It's a fantasy setting in which you go into space on magical space boats. I forget what it's called. But what I would want to do in the Pathfinder thing is to create either a sorcerer or a wizard, ideally a wizard, and create a planeswalker. I want to be a planeswalker. That would be sick.
How do you do?
Trying to figure out yada yada yada. Defense pay positive 2. For the first time, he turns his full attention towards you, and his full eyes flicker in recognition. Of course, that policy is for the general public. Exceptions can be made for those who have already proven their worth. The roasters are in the front, the inventories of the dead in back. Edir leaves through the book for some time anxiously, running his thick farmer's fingers over page after page of names. At last his hand stops, his finger just below one name.
Odin Talesh died 18 Majavernho 2808. Third Battle of Cleaban Relog. Blazing Glanfather names, I swear.
Starjammer, yeah. Wait, Spelljammer. It's Spelljammer. Spelljammer. Oh, I want to play Spelljammer.
It's Sarah's.
Oh no. His brother fought for Red Ceres.
I'll be the effigy. He fought for Raid Ceres. Why'd he fight for Raid Ceres?
I don't know. I don't know. Neither do I. But he had to have a good reason. That's just who he was.
We gotta go there. That battlefield. Clea, the one I said. I don't know how else I'm gonna make sense of all this. I gotta see what he saw.
Sure.
And who knows, maybe his spirit will even be there and you can have one of your weird talks with him. Worth trying, right?
I'll help you in any way I can, buddy.
I appreciate that. Wish I could say you won't regret it, but you certainly might.
Nah. I'm good. We good. Cool, dog.
Huh?
Alright. An adventure was added. 2 of them. Ragnar. And Tanya. Okay, good. Construction. How's the construction coming on? 25 hours. Oh, look at that security. 6 security. So good.
Yeah?
Oof. Hella security. So now, what will we do next? The Endless Path? Nalrun the Wise? Elmshore. We could try and find Elmshore. The States War Battlefield with Idir. The Long Hunt. Top cliffs, overlooking water. Persoc. Whoever he is now must be there. Oh, that's right. Return to Verzano. 200 Valiant Trade Company in Arm's gift. When I confront him, I'll decide how to handle his treachery. Let's do that before we go anywhere else. After that, I reckon we should go exploring. We'll go home, see all the new things, talk to the nobleman that's visiting for the next week or so, and then we just go out and we're just gonna explore. We're gonna see if we can find all the outdoor locations, do all the little mini adventures that we found there. Get some looties. Can I loot that? Sick. Dude, St. Kieran's Horn, oh my god. Oh, hey, the OG Snufkin FBI is playing Pillars of Eternity. Gwendolyn Grapplewind? Yeah, his name is a fart joke. Grapplewind is when, I'm making this up. Grapplewind is when you're grappling, or rather you get grappled, and somebody squeezes your belly, and you toot. That's Grapplewind. Happens a lot, happens all the time, constantly. That's why wrestlers wear toot silencers on your butt. Toot silencers are these cylinders that go a little bit in your butt, and they make it so that your butt cheeks and your ringling don't vibrate when you toot, because that's where the noise comes from. Yeah, it's very important, because otherwise, every time somebody would be like doing some sort of sick finisher or signature move, they'd be punctuated by probably both parties involved letting out a raunchy fart, which is no good. Nobody's gonna take that seriously. Then again, wrestling, no one's gonna take that seriously either, but people do. Wrestling's fucked up. It's so bizarre. It's so stupid. Alright, little scumbag. I'm ready for a fight. Are you ready for a fight? Oh, I'm ready for a fight now. Okay,
Huh? All right then.
you go there.
What?
Hit the mog. You go there.
Hmm?
You handle him. You
You can trust me.
stick with her.
Hi?
The three of you, just kind of stay over there. Quick save. Mestre Verzano.
Welcome.
You better explain why time you to trap. And fast. The Nomads were there. I was so careful, always following the Verla Vida. They couldn't have known. Well, it's your last day among the living, Verzano. Your tummy's impeccable, Tella Pelagina. The Dominos are after me. Please, you got to stop them. As if any of this were... Wait, is there sound? My headset is on, I think. Okay. As if any of this were ever in my hands, the Republic's considers your business worth protecting based on the success. The success dependent on cooperation with locals, like Host Domino. You've lost that, and the favor of the Dukes. Diplomatic. Even if you get out of this alive, they're done with you. The Dukes have more pressing interest in Defiance Bay than rescuing one merchant who threw himself overboard. Have mercy, Pelagina. I don't stand a chance against the Dominals. Sorry. I'm assuming you can hear that. That's the marked doorbell. I brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog. Ooh. Wait. The nictitating membranes of her eyes slide out and back before she continues. What? What are you? What the fuck is the nictitating membrane of her eyes? How do they slide out? And back? Verzano, why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored to ever give a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort of petition the gods to keep him out of hell, so I want to cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it. Verzano, you're on your own. I'm leaving after you pay me what I'm owed. A hard fate, but not unwarranted. I know you have a kind heart. Please, I never meant for either of us to come to harm. I only want to say my business. Don't let us slaughter me like this.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Oh, you be careful now. Hello, Dunna. Because I'll kill you too. I hope you collected whatever payment you were owed, because there won't be much left of this fool soon. Oh. Kinda disappointed that you didn't try and kill me. But kind of, I mean extremely. Quest completed, no costs. We just got 3,000 points of experience. And not a single level up. Hurling payday! Total wages paid, 400 copper pieces. That's it? It's payday. Oh my god. I've been playing a little bit of War for the Overlord. Oh my god, it's so good. It's payday. I hope your coffers are full because it's payday. Alright, so journal. Yep, we're going home. I'll go to Anslis Compass during my explorations. And do for the village eventually. You hear everybody? We're going home. Are you excited? Feels nice, right? Going home. We spent a long time out here in the city. Frederick Sold, Eastern Wood, Black Meadow, Gilded Vale, Veiled Wood, Silent Lease, Cut Noir, We should go there as well, check it out. We're gonna be doing a lot of exploration. A tall Kagan will appear in the companion's portrait. If there's something new that we should discuss with you. It's important to know. It's important to remember. We can always talk to them at our own whims, though. Hey, we should talk to Sagani. We've never talked to Sagani. Let's have a chat with Sagani.
Some fermented caribou milk would hit this spot right now.
Okay, don't. No, don't talk about that. What do you do back in Nazitak? I'm a long hunter. I stalk game across the tundra with some of the other wives. Usually in caribou and oxen, but we find hares and birds too. It's a good and respected position to see so much in Nazitak in the company of my friends and sisters. This is one of the pleasures of life in Masuk. Tell me about Idamak. A good hunter, but not much of a talker, and that's fine. That's been fine by me. When we hunt in Nazitak, we almost always bring our foxes with us. They help us track and flush game, and they're fearless defenders against bears and snow leopards. Clever Itamuk has always been my favorite. Your family back there? Oh, Torn 30. I love Pillars of Eternity. Of course, we never send a woman who hasn't had a chance to find a mate and have a couple of children of her own. Tell me about your children. Number 5, Yukona, Estuia, Najuo, Aniik, and Malak. Estuia and Aniik died young in long, lean winters. Aww. And Malak was barely talking when I left. Probably wouldn't know me when I get home. Oh my god, that's so sad. Even in Nazitak, I spend most of my time on the hunt. But then it's easy to realize the hunt when I know I'll see my family enjoying our kill. Kel is a good man. He's raised the children well and built us a strong home while I've been away on hunts. Our parents chose us for one another when we were still young. Not the way things are usually done here, but ours chose well. We came to appreciate each other as helpmates first, then friends, and then, well, you know how it goes. Aw! Are you not worried that... Oh! I didn't realize it was suggesting that, but are you kidding? I'm the best shot in Mazook. Nice. So, what are your thoughts on my search? Thaus has made for an interesting chase. What I can't figure is whether he's on the run from something or pursuing a quarry of his own. Brsuk. But can Bartonic Ilitsak pilgrims like mine are rare. Why do people have this tradition? It's something we always done. The elders say it was first begun to forge ties with other villages. It's hard to fight over caribou herds when you see someone you respect on the other side. We also believe that passing our history on this way keeps us stronger. It helps them, the elders return to us after they've been away from us a generation or more. They can use the experience they've accumulated over lifetimes to lead the village again. Are those really reborn so far away from the village? Most often, they return somewhere in Nazitak. I might born out the village. Or they were born among the Glenfellin of the White that wins. Even so, it's hard to say that's usual. When my grandfather was a boy, the elder came back as a polar bear. The elder chosen for the task had to recite half of her village deeds while running from the beast. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's adorable. Path of Exile? Pillars of Eternity. What? Oh. Wait, what? Path of Exile is the other game. The D&D one, right? Yeah. What happens when the elder is found? It depends on the man or woman you become. It's easiest when the rebirth happens in another village of Nazitak where the tradition's understood. Even in the White that Wends and the southern islands of the Deadfire Archipelago, people understand this custom and will welcome you politely enough, even if their souls do not remember. But sometimes you find someone whose soul has no memory of the village, and you have to tell him of the people who remember him still. As disheartening as it is, you hope that the reminder of his latest soul in a future life. And how to get picked to come to search for Brzok. Another old village tradition. The elders watch the caribou migrations and cast seal bones to determine the right time for this journey. When the omens were determined, all the village wives drew shark teeth. We're the ones that go away to hunt and fish, so we're the best suited for a task like this. Anyway, I grabbed the little tooth. Traveling so far is a very privilege for us, but as you can see, the journey can be unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And, As you can see, there aren't any changes to the walls, even though I've built them up now twice, and I created what you call them? What you call them? What you fucking call them? Curtain walls. Oh, Trud, welcome back. Smart30 says, I don't care for bad games. Oh, it's a burn. PoE is pillars to me. Hey, what's up, you fucker? We got a soldier here. What's up, bitch? Everything seems to be in order. Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, by the way, we built barracks. That's good. That's great. So, cool fact. Restoring this is going to take a day. Or it was supposed to take a day. This is actually how it looked when we left. And if you look at the building thing, it's going to tell us that it's going to be ready in 25 minutes. In 25 minutes, this here is going to become pristine. From the hard work of all kinds of workers and builders. I don't know why they delay everything to the literal last minute. But I mean, it works. I don't know how. Magic, probably. I'll take perception. Check this out. The map has no... Okay. Here's some really sick magic. You will never see this again. You will never see this ever again. Okay? Right now, everything is busted and broken and kind of gross. Three, 4, 5, 6, and bam! What the fuck? Everything's fine now. What? Holy moly! So not only did they delay it by 8 hours, they were 8 hours fucking behind.
Elegant yet understated. I had no idea.
Not only 8 hours behind the fucking schedule, but even then, they still managed to do it in less than 6 seconds. Starting when I started walking down here. Freaky. Okay, so, next up, we need more biggity buildings. Give me the hearth. This requires me to return nice semblance of order to the keep. That's what I want right now. I just want this, my home. Although this isn't really my home. The great, all this should be my home. It's stupid. It's stupid that my room is shared with a bunch of. There's a other bunch of rooms in the fucking. It's like a fucking tavern or whatever. It's a fucking inn. It's stupid. I should live in a mansion. That is a mansion, but I don't want to share it with other people. Whatever. That's where I live. That's our home. So we should make it as pretty as possible. Now we do have something new here. Really? We don't have something new here. I built barracks. Where the fuck are my barracks? Are they in... Oh! Oh! Of course, they're in the keep. Let's go to the keep. Turns out it says, again, from now on, Poe's Pillars. I just realized that, if that's correct, then it's Edgar Allan Pillars of Eternity. Hey, Santacross, how you doing, buddy? Oh, it's my Shockmage. How you doing, buddy? Milady. He tips his fedora. Oh, there we go. Lord Sidrock. So what brings you here? Should rub my backs. What do I do without my green robes? That's a good fucking question. And Thirsk. It's a charming keep. Very rustic. Yeah, hold on. I'm fucking working on it. Alright, I'm working on it. Working on it. Santacraft, Steve meant to get Network Nest 2 working properly last night. Yes, the solution is restart your fucking computer. Obsidian did something with internal timers that are based on your computer timer, and the longer the computer is on, the bigger that timer gets, like the file for it or whatever, and the game can handle it. After it's up for so many hours, it just it gets bad. So show me your wares. You ain't got nothing new for me. You got shit. It's all garbage. And I accidentally picked this up, I guess. Oh, shit, forgiveness? I'm keeping that, you motherfucker. Maybe. Probably. Now let's look at this loot. And this is all non-magical, so it can fuck off. Armor, non-magical. Anything that isn't unique, this can go. Preservation, that can go. And that can go as well. It's pretty garbage. Is that it? That's it. Give me 3,000 copper pieces. I'm up to 27,000 copper pieces now. I am what most people would describe as fat, nasty rich. I think nasty is just fat and nasty is just plenty. Secret says that would mean the game would run in complete slow motion on my computer. Yeah, exactly. I don't turn off my computer. I just no. What do you think I am? Also, we just went into one room and we're going to go into the other, and so we get a loading screen. Because Obsidian loves loading screens. I will continue to love and adore and just shower this game praise when it comes to the story and the writing and all the wonderful characters, but I will never stop making fun of its coding. Here we go. Oh, here's Kamaha. How you doing, little buddy? Here's Miktaak and her bear companion. Here's Tanya. Where's Ragnar? I guess he's still out on mission then. So we can see all our heroes here. If you guys want a hero in the barracks, let me know. I'll create one for you. It's really cheap to create a level 1 hero. And I can splurge even. I can buy a level 6 or 7 hero. So that's cool. I mean, I won't use them, I won't play them. But I'll give them like missions, like for the keep and whatnot. And okay, that's the thing. Like the game ran really good. Never done that too. It ran at 60 frames per second. Oh my god, it's Skirmish Archer. It's got a line. It ran at 60 frames per second. It was incredibly smooth. Ran beautifully. It was just the walking animations. Idle animations, fine. Alright, Sandcraft, later, buddy. 230 says missions are pointless, but they do give you tiny rewards. 230 says, I'll keep this pointless. But I love it. I like the keep. I have fun with the keep. I like it. It makes me happy. Except, first thing first, Onslug's compass. A day and 2 hours? What the fuck, mate? 230 says, only a good thing about keep is that you get crafting components. Oh, that's harsh, mate. That's harsh. I don't know, I like it. I like building. I like spending money on it. Bright Hollow Hearth has been completed. And now let's do the Bright Hollow Lab. Now, by the docks. There's a dock, I guess, so let's go there. Hey, toilet. Someone's at crafting. Hey, Twilight, if you donate $20 to my Indigo, my pay, whatever, if you donate $20, I'll make a character of you for in the game. Yeah, it's a good deal.
Good day to you.
You come from Crucible Keep, I take it. I was told you had something for me. Here it is. Excellent. I should get this back to the High Justice before... Too late. Get ready. Eat the mog, what are you doing? Wait, that's it? Pitbull. Are you mad? You hold the secrets to one of the foulest attempts of Animancy, and you would hand it over to the Crucible Knights. It's an abomination. Caged souls use as weapons, and you give these silk stockings an army of them. I can't let you do this. The research must be destroyed. Fuck, he's right. He's right. He's so right. I shouldn't be giving an army of... it's so wrong. fuck, dude. I'm just gonna raise my weapon. Kill them all. No, there's gonna be a bunch of them. There's gonna be a bunch of them now. Wait, hold on. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Let Aranroid tank. Good. Now maybe they can be successful, but I can still kill them all. Oh, she's injured. Oh, she's badly injured. She's near death. Oh my gosh, she's fucking dead! With Aranroid dead, the Forest Knight research will never reach the Fleetbreaker Castle. In the case, they should return to Grizzly Keep in the first fires and report back to Commander Cleaver. That'll happen later. There's no rush. I decided to go exploring, and exploring will do. Twilight just turned down my amazing offer of $20 for creating a character. I don't know what to think about that. Are you done? We're done. Get the looties. Oh, Grimoire of a Dozens. Oh, Grimoire of a Dozens Wizard. Sick, nasty. Does he let the NPC die? Just. Yes, I did, because... Okay, I could have easily saved her, but... The Dozens are right. Giving the Crucible Knights the ability to create an army out of stolen souls. The souls that they're using are not souls that were given to them. They're stolen souls. They're harvested souls. That's terrible and evil. And if they're aware of it, they just choose to ignore it. So, you know what? She died. I fought bravely to defend her. But she died.
Sure.
And there was nothing I could do about that. And the research was destroyed in the combat. So now I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, I did my best. Your little buddy died. It was an ambush. It wasn't my fault. I'm really sorry. I'm sure you guys can figure something out. And bada bing, bada bida boo. I got what I wanted. Victory. And now we're gonna explore in the westerly direction. Going west brings us nowhere. So we're gonna go to Magran's Fork and try to go west from there. The idea is to go to every wilderness and just go in directions that I haven't gone before and hope that it reveals and unlocks a new place to visit. During this, we're also going to be going to visit the first Anguithan machine that we found. The one that started this whole thing off. We're going to see if we can do anything with it now that we can read and speak the Anguithan language. Also, on the way there, we're going to stop by at the tavern, and if anybody wants to have a character created, I'll do that. For free! Like, holy shit, what more do you want? A 4-hour trip to this grim and dark and dreary town. Depressing as all hell. I wonder what Kosher's up to. I haven't heard anything about him from him lately. Probably for the best. You know, you're sweepy weepy. Just give it a minute. What's the report? Returns to the struggle with money reputation with Guild Vale. Spoils await in the Great Hall treasure chest. Hurrah! Like, it's gonna be like a few coins. Forsul wants Cogsworth Fizzlegig, a inventor crafter type hero. I don't think we have those. Hey, Poshka.
How do
I
you
want to
do?
create a hero. I want to hire some help. Level 1 adventure? Psh, yeah. Male, given by the name. It's gonna be Orlin. Short. He's gonna be a wild Orland, so he'll look really fucking freaky. And he's going to be... Shit, man. What? Oh, I don't know. I think the wizard is closest to, being some sort of inventor, crafter type hero. That or Cypher. Let's go for a fighter. He's gonna be a fight. No, I mean, sorry. Wizard. He's a wizard now. Next. And he's gonna use things that are good for inventing stuff, such as summoning oil to fuel his inventions, electricity to kickstart them, chill fog to keep things from overheating, and let's say, fucking magic missiles, because everybody has magic missiles. He's gonna be very smart. His perception's gonna be shit, because he wears glasses. His resolve's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be very resolveful. Dexterity's fine. Constitution is low. His might is alright. So resolve, more dexterity. Yeah, so he's pretty okay. There we go. He is an inventor. I'm gonna say he's from the Deadfire Archipelago. And he would have been an aristocrat. Colors, forsooth, his Twitch thing is red. So he gets to be red. Bright red, I think. No, just red. With bright red emphasis. There you go. And his skin. An inventor skin. Oof, actually, creepy, freaky. Yeah, I like it actually. This facial hair? What's the facial hair of an inventor? This is the facial hair of an inventor. Now this is a picture. Handsome lad. Of course he's going to be a male stoic. And his name is Cogsworth Fizzlegig. Twilight, it's your turn. Done. I need to hire another character. It's only 2,000 for... Okay, sure. Level 7. Yeah, Twilight. Pressure's on. We start with male or female. I can make a dude if you want. I can make a chick if you want. A lady. Lord. Elf Ranger called Treesing Treehugger. Really? Treesing Treehugger. Okay. Elf. She's gonna be a Wood Elf, obviously. 4 meters away, Wood Elves gain bonus accuracy, deflection, reflex. And she's going to be a Ranger, obviously. Mark Prey is really good. Companion. I figure you for a lion? Am I wrong? Or antelope, actually. Either a lion or an antelope. Antelopes are really cute. Actually, they're really cute. They have naturally superior defenses. Lions have the ability to terrify enemies with a powerful roar. Yeah. Antelopes are just tankers. Stag or a bear? Let's go for a stag then. Because it's more unique. This is all enemies and smaller. Yeah, come on, dude. Oh, what's his name? Oh my god, what's the stag's name? Oh my god, I can't wait 20 seconds for this. His name is Bloodborne. I'm kind of thinking of... No, give me a name. I'm kind of thinking of... I got Bloodborne stuck in my head because I want to play it. I want to play it. In about 25 minutes, I'm going to start playing it. I'm going to start playing Bloodborne. I mean... Yeah, Bloodborne. I think there's an E at the end. Dear Lord. Dear Lord! That's actually really cute. Okay, perception. We get might for damage. Dexterity for damage. For speed, rather. Resolve is... mental intimidation, leadership, and conflict performances. You're gonna be garbage at resolve. You're just completely garbage. But your perception's gonna be sick good. Intellect is low, not because you're stupid, but because you're just racing the force. You can actually lower it a little bit more. Give more dexterity. Actually, that's fine. Low resolve, because you're naive and superstitious and kind of silly, and you know. Intellect is just like, you don't know sciences, you barely know how to read, you're not very good at math, but I mean, you know how to survive, you're really good at surviving. Perception, you got crazy perception. Crazy dexterity, 27% action speed. That's crazy. Perception. And 18 reflex, 27 interrupt, and might. Plus 24% extra damage. Damn. And of course, minus 18 concentration. What was concentration? Was it dexterity? No. Minus concentration, deflection, will, and small area effects, but that's fine. Who cares? Next. You came from the Examital Plains? Wait, what's the most ranger shit that you can wear here? The white that no. The Living Lands? From the north? Yeah, you're from the north. And you were a hunter? Your colors. You're pink in the chat. Is this pink? This is pink. Oh, that's purple. Are there any pink colors? This is pink. This isn't pink. Are there any no pink colors? Can you get like a darker purple then? Alright, nope, you know what? She's a hunter. Let's dress her like a hunter. There, she's a hunter. Skin. A little bit paler. Hair. Blonde? Hey, hair color? Give me a hair color. Your face is fine. What's a ranger hair? What's a hunter hair? Something, maybe a little bit unkept. This. I think this is good hair. Brown hair. Biggity biggity. Brown hair. Brown hair. Dark purple. Yeah, that's good hair. There you go. Next. That's your face, I guess. Straight up. Yep, that's your face. And her voice is going to be Mystic.
I shall lead us.
And her name is what? Treesing Treehugger? Treesing. Gotta scroll up. Treesing Treehugger. Yep, that's the one. That's the name we're going with. Treesing Treehugger. Accept. And, done. Now we got Treesing Treehugger and, Cogsworth Fizzlegig. Alright, here we go. I want a nap because everybody's
Good day, stranger.
just really pooped out. I'll take +2 resolve.
Yeah?
Alright, our next destination is Bloodborne. Is that machine that started the whole game. We're going to see if we can figure something out with that. First it says, we just need a warrior and a healer to fill up the party.
Right.
Well, we have Ragnar, the warrior, and we have Kameha, who I think is a priest. The Veil, what? Nope. 14 hours? Psh. Psh. I'm talking about 14 hours of walking. Psh. Whatever. Easy peasy. I'm starting to feel that there are no more secrets to be found. Like, I can't just wander about like this and find something. Okay, but can I turn it off? There's nothing here?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
No secrets.
Not very.
I know, little buddy. I know. I know. You're a silly little man. You're a silly little man. Don't worry. Everybody thinks it's cute or whatever. Searing Falls. There it is. Deerfield Village to the east. Fuck it. Kanoa, 1 day, 14 hours. I forgot to make it do a new construction. Which makes me visiting kind of pointless, because I was gonna come and like hope that there would be a short construction. Shit.
Some fermented caribou milk would hit this spot right now.
He's leaving, that's fine. Prestigious visitor. That's cool. That's cool, I like that. Anyway, woodland trails. Yeah, and then we're gonna start building, and then we're gonna focus on bringing in the merchants. We're gonna bring in the money. But before the money gets brought, let's look at the latest additions to our home. Here we have my own very private urinal. Here we have this is the hearth. This is just a really cozy place. The new cells smell rich with freshly cut timber. Nice. It's just a really cozy place. Yeah. Maybe we come down here, we can like sit by the fire, we can drink, we can read. There's no chairs, that's stupid. We can eat, read a book, eat more. But here we have a laboratory. No, that's not a laboratory. This is the hearth. This is the lab? Oh, this is the laboratory, I guess. So this is the laboratory. It's still really chill and nice. And the hearth is also really super nice and chill. Look at this food. How do you guys like our home? We have officially maximized it. Made it super ultra mega pretty. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy already. I'm getting tired already. Let's take a nappy nap. The tower spawners. Yeah, we'll take the tower spawners. So, now we're gonna head back south. And I'm just gonna assume that we can't really explore. It's not like in Baldur's Gate where you can always just kind of like go north and south and east and west and you will find something. Which is a shame. It was a thing that I liked. You hear that obsidian? It's a shame. Oh, no, you know what? I don't want another loading screen. I was gonna go and pick up the looties in the chest, but it's not worth it. It's gonna be like 2,000 copper pieces at most. It's nothing. It'll still be there. Except, now we're gonna go down to the Wooden Plains. So we're gonna go south into the Searing Falls. In the Searing Falls, we're gonna find the source of Lydia's? I can't remember her name. But the priest of Magra visions. We're trying to find that and hopefully bring it back. Lord Sidrock, aka Cordis backwards. I don't know what Cordis is, but whatever. Oh. Lord Birnugar, a cruel ruler from the north, has arrived at the stronghold. Why did you allow him into my stronghold? I'm not cool with associating with cruel leaders. What do I get from having him there? Bad visitor. You motherfucker. You. Escort him. What? Can I also send? No. Weird. Kind of bug there, but okay. Tracy Triager and Coxworth Fizzlegig are gonna go on an adventure and escort the cruel leader out of my fucking castle. Why did somebody let him in? I didn't let him in. I didn't say he could come in. 8 hours to complete your journey from Wooden Plains to Searing Falls. See? already. They're pulling their weight. And, Shit! Fucking out, man. I yawned. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I think the stream is getting towards its, Oh, it's dragon! I hate starting battles in this game. It's so loud. Her chanting is so loud. What are you doing? Okay, good. He's tanking. We're killing.
Yes?
Yeah, yes. Bring out the grodies. Bring out the grodies. You. Bring out the scarab. And pray.
Huh?
Pray that he'll come out on our team. Or some, I don't know, whatever. I was gonna try and sound cool and ominous, but it didn't work, and now I'm just kind of embarrassed.
Hey.
Smack the dragon down, because it's really cute when they're stuck on their backs and they can't move. Do spreading plague on the dragon as well. Oh no! He's stuck on the ground! Oh, so are you. Shit! They're all stuck on the ground. Damn it! And deer got hit by the fucking laser beam as well. Stupid deer. Do a touch of rot. I guess fighting. We're not fighting. Get to fighting. Oh, Scarab, get to fighting.
Not even slowing it down.
Oh, shut up, Durance. I don't even like your music. Ha ha! I don't actually know their music at all. Dragons are easy pieces, turns out.
Dead on.
Yep. Done. Done. Ta-da! Get the ladies. Primal Flame and a Moonstone.
Sure.
Blood moss. Here we go. Is this clay? No, these are hot springs. These are hot springs. Oh yeah, we got these in Iceland. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty in real life. Guys, all y'all should come to Iceland and check out our hot springs. Our geysers.
No good.
Ow. What a motherfucker! Can you kill him faster, please? He's being a total dickweed. Blue Piggy to the rescue. Hi, Blue Piggy. Hello, buddy. Are you done? Have you decided the battle's over? Takes a while. Looties. Quick save. So, do dragons like it hot? Serious question. The tunnel burrows into the depths as far as they can see. The crystal waters are perfectly transparent. Oh my god, I know. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty, and the colors. The colors are great. Son of a bitch. Yeah, kill the high priest, please. Por favor. Do the thing that hurts them, and do the thing that hurts them, and you should do the thing that hurts them as well. Yeah, do the thing that hurts them. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Get him! Get him before he hits the... Excuse me. Fist thing. Don't let him fist!
Yes?
Don't let him fist! Oh no. Hit the mug! Careful. He's gonna go boom boom in a second. Boom boom! How does that feel? Scumbag.
Ready, Watcher.
Alright, keep killing.
Hi?
Do the more damage thing again. I'm gonna need these people to be dead. All these shitty little Zarbs. All these shitty little nut kobolds.
Ready, Watcher.
The illegally distinct and unique. Zarps.
That's
No
not very
similarities
helpful.
or whatever, so on and so forth.
Not even slowing it down.
Are kobolds
This isn't working.
copyrighted? No, no, they're not, because they're in D&D and they're in World of Warcraft and they're in other things as well. Just like gnolls and shit aren't either, ogres and whatnot. Where do ogres come from, mythologically speaking? Because a lot of fantasy creatures are just taken straight out of myths. This, I guess, you know, somebody just made up as a fantasy creature to begin with, but look at that drake, let him go. There's a lot of drakes here, like what the fuck? Oh, there's more of them.
No word.
Hey, do an arcane dampener like right there, and
Here.
hey, you're kind of a motherfucker. Drop this right there, and
Aye?
I stand alone. And do this. And is that it? I think that's it. Nope. Touch a rot.
Stab.
Drat spell. Healed ability. That's what I want to see. So now they're got touch of rot for like 5 seconds. 10 seconds, and this goes 5 seconds. And then do spreading plague. I don't know what it is, but whatever. Oh, small flame blade is also the touch of rot, but grazed. Durance finishes his ability.
What?
I guess he just can't go smacking people. Nah. Do this.
Ah, Thickworth.
Fire!
Hilda finished her ability. Did you?
Yeah?
I mean, if you say so, but did you really? Tell the truth.
Hey,
Hey. Why'd you doing shit? Oh, Durance got knocked down.
More of a goddess.
That's not very helpful.
What did you pause? I didn't
this
pause.
thing isn't doing the job.
Alright, Aloth. Finishes his ability. So that should be followed up with, let's say, Combusting Wound. So every time they take damage, they take extra damage. Because their blood catches on fire when it touches the,
Point the way.
touches oxygen or whatever comes in contact with it. Get to killing. Cut up.
Following your lead.
Keep killing. Keep killing good.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Bam, sucker. Durance is fucking, he's on a roll. Hey, Durance, you wanna fuck him over? Yeah? Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, fuck him over. Loth finishes his ability.
Yes.
It's fine, just start killing people now. Right here, smack somebody.
That's not very helpful.
Trance.
What?
Kill people. Trance, keep killing people. That's basically what we're doing now. We're just gonna watch them melee. Oh, here we go. He's
Following your
ready
lead.
to... Oh, that's right. He needs to be closer to Charm. What else? Let's summon some worms.
Roll out.
Eat the mug. Well done. Get to fighting.
Yeah?
Yes.
Get to killing. Get to casting sick, cool spells, dog. Like paralyzes enemies near refresh. Oh, wowie zowie, that is amazing. That's amazing. I should have given that to him, and she could have taken the charm thing. Damn it! I need to read the ranges more, at all, and abilities.
No good.
Freeze it. Come on, paralyze it. Is it paralyzed? Are you paralyzing Drake? Yes. Yes. Are you paralyzed in the air? Oh my god! He's frozen in the air. And now he's dead. Alright, you guys done? Looties.
Right.
Enchanties. I mean, crafties. Crafties. And, yep, time for us to, call it a day. I'm gonna have to figure out how to share my, schedule with you guys in a really easy to I don't know, make just I don't know, I'll figure something out. But the schedule from Monday to Friday is 1 p.m. GMT DC, daily game for an hour, 4 p.m. GMT DC, Pillars of Eternity for 2 hours, and then Neverwinter Nights 2 at 8 p.m. for 1 hour to 2 hours. It's an hour plus. I'm gonna go eat right now, and I'm also gonna go ahead and restart the computer because I gotta stream Neverwinter Nights in a little bit. So that means I need to restart my computer, I guess. But after I eat, I'm gonna play a little bit more Bloodborne. I'm probably gonna be playing Bloodborne before I really finish setting the computer up again. So if you guys wanna, you know, watch me play Bloodborne, then stick around. Follow me on Twitch. It will send you an email if you follow me on Twitch, and you make it so that you get an email. Yeah, so you can you know when I stream. Anyway, that's it for now. Like I said, thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love having you guys watch. I'm gonna go eat, and yeah, I'm really bad at finishing these things. I'm really bad because I go in circles. Like, okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Here's what's coming up. Thanks for watching. I'm done. By the way, remember, I'm gonna be streaming in a little bit, so I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Let's just end this vicious cycle